ourselves the Miami Heat versus the Knicks. And every Knicks fan isn't commenting on my Heat Knicks prediction series where I said the Heat would take this, that Jimmy Butler would be too much. But I know that Knicks fans are probably going to be like, it's because Julius Randle wasn't playing. All right. But what is your guys' thoughts? Who's going to take this series and why? I've said it before. Miami is my team for this. And we already did a preview for this. But I don't think it was either Nick wasn't here or Jackson wasn't here when we originally talked about this. So I want to hear group thoughts after game one, what we saw. Gabe Vincent's fucking legit. Kyle Lowry off the bench is actually working like playoffs right now. Kyle Lowry's kind of like this 3-point maestro off the bench that like they just conserve his energy, come in, shoot threes, and he's doing it. Thoughts?
Yeah. Heat's clicking. The Heater, Himmy Butler. You know what I mean? There's just something. There's something going on in Miami. There's something going on in Miami that I'm just liking. Knicks, good luck. Good team. Like nothing against the Knicks. It's Himmy Butler. It's Himmy Butler. Kyle Lowry's working. Vincent's working. Like, they came in at home. Yeah, Randall's out, but the Knicks just don't have enough, personally. You know, and you got Frank the Tank. He switched over from the Nets to the Knicks before game one, so you have that as a curse. So I don't think they can win, period, with him supporting them.
Jackson?
Jimmy buckets, water buckets, clam buckets. Knicks at 7.
Wow. You know what? This is
the Miami
This
Heat
is how I feel.
By the way, Jimmy Butler just rolled his ankle.
Jimmy Butler is Stan. Or wait, no. I feel like Jimmy. Yeah, no. I don't know how. I'm just gonna use this reference, and I love reusing. You know the reference in Stan when they're talking about in the air tonight. I feel like this encapsulates this Knicks. Tom Thibodeau watching Jimmy Butler. You know the songs by Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight, about the guy who could have saved that other guy from drowning but didn't. Then Phil saw it all, and then at a show he found him. That's kind of how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late and I'm on 1,000 downers and I'm drowsy. I love that line, but like that's how I feel like it's literally Jimmy Butler looking at Tom Thibodeau. It's just like, this could have been us. This could have been us, Tom. This could have been us. But like, and I just think that's how like Jimmy, people call Russell Westbrook the most petty person in the NBA. This is how Jimmy Butler's the world's most pettiest guy. This man got weaves, got hair extensions last offseason, trolled us all going into training camp, took the media photos because he knew in the playoffs, whenever they would show his goddamn face on TV, he would have like Wendy Williams length hair on his shoulders. All right. This is a guy that through the regular season, his 3-point shot is broken. All right. Kicks it up, starts playing better at the All-Star, and then puts it into another gear during the playoffs. Where to the fact that Jimmy Butler, not only if he continues to do this, let's say they make it to the finals, or continues to do this work, he's building a legacy of being one of the greatest playoff performers of all time. To the point where it's going from where people are just saying, oh, he could only do this until he runs out of gas, to where we're just believing this is Jimmy Butler. This is what he waits for. How, the last few seasons of Andre Iguodala's career, he's been a guy who doesn't play in the regular season and only shows up for the playoffs. This is to an extreme. Jimmy Butler is, he's still playing in the regular season, but he's literally his shot, his play style, his aggression. He becomes a top 5 player. He goes from being a top 25 player to a top 5 player. Legit. Unstoppable person. And I think, right here, Big J just made him think the Heat front office flips to that legacy winning mode, Pat Riley and crew demand performance, which is true. Jimmy Butler showing Jimmy Butler shows up at 4 a.m. Jimmy Butler's the type of guy where he leads by example. He's a psychopath where people probably unless that, I don't teams don't have this. How Dre's there? Dre's that guy, Draymond Green, freaking going psycho, going crazy, that fuels the Warriors because everyone's seeing this guy go crazy and you're like, you gotta fucking match his energy. That's what Jimmy Butler is for the Heat. This is a guy fucking going crazy, hitting new lows, and you're just sitting there and just like, if you don't give it your all, you just feel like you're letting Jimmy down as a teammate, and that's why I just can't bet against the Heat right here. And yeah, I think the Knicks might steal a game or two. 6-game series Heat.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler is so good. I want him to win so badly. He also has 0 rings, and just a friendly reminder: the Miami Heat were the 1 seed last year, almost the same team. Oh, but this year they don't have PJ Tucker, they don't have Victor Oladipo, they don't have Tyler Hero. I think Julius Randle's injury really concerns me. If he can get to some type of regular season, Julius Randle, I feel really good because RJ Barrett's had a good couple of games. He had a great game 1. I think Jalen Brunson's that dude. And Obi Toppin also 18 points, 8 rebounds. As Nandit saying here, they shot They shot horribly from downtown. Was it 7 of 33? They shot brutally. They had 13 turnovers. Tom Thibodeau makes adjustments. But I think not having Randle is very concerning because of Jimmy Butler. These are both really fascinating teams because they're not the best scoring squads. And if we go to the Cleveland series, it's I don't know. I'm still going with the Knicks, but I would feel great if Jimmy Butler were to advance and keep this going. But I think at the end of the day, they're the 8th seed for a reason. The Knicks beat the Cavs in 5.
Yeah,